play it against bait in the first round. 13-6, so pretty convincing across the board. Who had a good map? Flip was good, Fame was good, no surprises there. So yeah, I just feel no reason to be nervous for Virtus.pro going into this map.
No.
It might not be quite as good for them as an overpass, but they're well versed, and the ball's in their court. They are.
It's up to Apeks to change our opinion, right?
Absolutely.
Apeks, I mean, I think this is a team that's constantly changed my opinion of them. They constantly, you know, in matches where I'm necessarily counting them out, they show up. It's been one of the delightful surprises of this year that this Apeks team is really ready to rumble. This setup could be a bit unfortunate. It's just STYKO here over towards A. I did get a nice reminder from Twitch chat. Hopped in there during the break. Czechia. Mistake out. My bad. STYKO's bad in this one. He's done. He's dead. Bomb's down. Good luck on this retake.
They've got a flashbang, but they're about to be smoked. So what do? Commit in front of it, take your chances, and go into the meat grinder, apparently.
Smoke's a little deep, actually. Just, I mean, in terms of a team where we don't see many flaws ever, that is actually kind of a mistake. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter at all. It's the most nitpicky of nitpicks I could imagine. And now Norbert cleans it up, 5 alive in the pistol.
He reminded me, was Czechia one of the countries that wanted to go to more of a local way of pronouncing it, put it that way? Rather than anglicized.
I believe so. I believe that was the idea of becoming
Remind
Czechia
me what
as opposed to
Turkey
Czech Republic.
Isn't Turkey... They did the same,
It's just like a different spelling. It's like...
It still said
instead
Turkey.
of it being like the bird, it's like I-Y-E, I think.
Yeah.
Is the way that they spell it. Which is just how you would spell it in Turkish. Makes sense. But sense may not make much in this round as he's just been mowed down. Ace for Fame. Why not? The anti-eco ace. That's good for the DAR.
It is. They're happy. Okay. Right. What do you got for us, Apeks? What have you got for us? No. That's a clean entry. Wow. Okay.
All right.
Instant dark aggression. No smoke there. Bloomed at that point for Virtus.pro. Needs to get 2 kills.
I like it. I like it. It's dynamic. Fame's trying to chase this in, but doesn't have teammates with him, so he is going to withdraw, at least for the moment. Still, he has actually pulled the mid player. Jacob's come back out, and that does give Mir a little room to operate, so they do want to end A here. Jacob's a big piece. If Mir wins this duel, STYKO's in trouble. Oh, no, he's pulled off the utility stuff to pull him. It's a freebie. Look at that. Master manipulation. This is what VP do to you. You're trying to anticipate. You're trying to get numbers on site. And instead, now you're catching a Molotov. You can't do anything about this bomb plant. But CacaNito will make this retake a little bit easier. That's a huge get. Oh, Norbert's dynamic. Norbert's aggressive. Doesn't want to give them the chance to actually get going on this retake. He's defining the battles himself. But Sense ain't missing. Big round for the young gun.
Clean entries. And we spoke a lot about him earlier. Of course, for us now being in a leader position, his responsibilities are a lot for a player of his, youth, I guess. At least compared to some of his counterparts on this team. STYKO, JChem, even Nork to some extent. These guys have been around quite some time. Played a few tournaments. And Zen's trying to find his place. But a big task, of course. Copenhagen to come will be the biggest yet. But a Dallas spot would be nice if they could make that 2. How are we setting up on the CT side? Free B start. Nork is over with his teammates. STYKO. Sorry, Sense. And Milk on this side. And does VP want to hit this early? Got a lot of players outside of dark. Imagine them taking control soon.
Sense catching that AG. Big pressure on for Sense. Counter mollies here. A little bit fortunate on the smokes or on the molly spread, and on the flit spray even more so. Flit is just missing with these bullets. Sense cool as a cucumber though. And so he's going to be able to hold them off. They're going to funnel in towards A. The question is they get to rotate quickly. That's a brilliant flashbang. STYKO caught that. Hook, line, and sinker. Now falls to Jacob. He's getting pinched. There is a flanking towards Canals. If Jacob can hold up here, this would be huge. He gets a kill, but the gun runs dry. The bomb will be down. And now James' eyes are snapped around. The ops on the angle. And he will not let them into A main.
No, sir. Fame. 10-1. He has come to play.
Making me feel like a genius, talking about how when Fame's on, it's just such a
It's hard
great
to
sign
lose
for VP.
when he's cleaving open sights like that. Yeah. Makes James feel like a much better in-game leader. He's not too bad. And he didn't strike me someone actually that lacks for confidence in himself.
Switch the Fame side of things?
No, James in his cool.
James. No, certainly, yes. He believes 100% in his own master plan.
He's got all the rituals down and everything, I've heard.
Yeah. It's important to know what you need to prep to be your best self in the server.
Yeah. Alone time.
Rituals are important in all forms of competition, I would say. Baseball players, for example, notorious for them. So we got the stack up in this round. Smoking towards dark means they can't really go for the aggression they might have been looking for. It's an A main takeout from VP. It's been working. Why change it? And this time, well, there is no one to receive them. Jacob likes the Mag 7 here. Man's been watching Pwn Alone demos. Whoa, Mir hears that. He's out. I love that from Mir. Here's the Mag. Goes, nope. Nope. Don't want this fight. Do not want this fight. Not at all. No interest. This time, Fame gets checked. With a bomb now down, a retake Mag 7 is not exactly the ideal weapon for the fight.
He's trying. Let's
Trying to
go.
make some money.
Ah,
Whee.
we
That's
respect
a
it though.
Slightly bigger caliber bullet.
We respect it. Sense has got an AK. No way.
Good find. Does he live? Yeah, he does. The
What a
Anubis bomb
steal.
rating is actually not that punishing. So yeah, I mean, that's
Wow.
quite a get.
That's not bad. Couple AKs saved over. My fear is that VP's banking on cash. They're looking good. Gotta do something to stifle them soon on these gun rounds.
Hmm.
But there is an AWP out. Good. So I guess that came off one of the saves. Yeah. Sense drops over that AWP. And Schmatt, was it Ancient earlier where Nork was killing everybody?
Yes.
He was pretty good on that. I'd like to see more of that.
But you recall it was Ancient where Nock was killing people like after the round had already been lost.
That is true. He was good on the T side.
Yes.
CT side was a lot of, oh, all my teammates are dead.
Yeah. Do you think they need to get him a little bit more dynamic? Because if you allow VP to choose the battle lines, it's not necessarily a winning formula. Sense under pressure. Oh, they heard the pick. Flit knows. Flit knows. He's not letting you escape. He's not letting that kill get away. No chance. And look at all the mid space they're allowed. There's 3 players in B early. But what it means is there's no mid presence.
James is holding his A for surely soon.
He is. He's focused onto it. Flashbang put him on notice. Smoke fade. Here comes the execution. Now James has been pulled off. The flash didn't stop him. Oh, they're in trouble. They got to get around quick. Good reposition from Fame. There's one player in B. But if Nock can get anything out of this AWP, that would be tremendous. And he's got one. That might be enough. Now he's got the reinforcements here in towards Cave, but Norbert doesn't care. Call him the Honey Badger. The way he does not care. And Nock is gone.
I don't think anybody's ever called Norbert the Honey Badger, but...
That was their logo on the Outsiders, wasn't it?
A Honey Badger?
I think it was a Honey Badger.
Let's research this later.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. Oh, he cares a lot, though. 11. Next bullet wins it, and Norbert indeed. The Honey Badger brings it through. Op found, and he's out.
I can't believe that's a Honey Badger.
That's a Honey Badger. Google a Honey Badger.
I am Googling a Honey Badger.
What do you think it is? Just a normal badger? No, that's definitely
Like
a Honey Badger.
bear or something.
No, it's a Honey Badger. It's the white with the black below.
Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it now.
It's a Honey Badger.
It's a honey, guys.
The
It's a Honey
claws.
Badger. Guys, it's a Honey Badger.
Yeah. I always put that together.
I never paid such close attention, but glad to know you're keeping yourself busy.
You know, I like to just be informed ahead of broadcasts, you know. Do my research, do my prep. Flit and Fame. Deal with the cave push. It really was like the one danger in the round. Now you just need Jacob to pop off if you're going to do anything here. VP have options.
I'm enjoying this T side of Fame, take Dark, get 1 kill, slow the round down, win. It's a good one.
It's just tough to deal with. You lose the advantage early. These CT sides are a nightmare, even with everybody up. This is nothing doing. And Jacob, with the investment of the rifle, he's got to save.
Apeks needs to take some pauses, don't they? Because this is going to be a quick 2-0 if they don't avert this course. BP building up money now as well. They've had such clean rifle rounds in the last few.
Well, back to the drawing board they go. Op out. I mean, they'll have everything they want in this round. Loss bonus is maximized at this point. You got all the toys. There are no excuses if you're on Apeks. If you're going to do anything about this game, you better start.
Let's see if they change the defense. What is the move? They keep doing kind of a free B start. This time is different.
Double mid.
Nork is committed to mid this time.
For the duel, but no, he just sets up the util. Wanted a quick peek. Doesn't have it on the tempo.
So it's a different opening, but it doesn't necessarily result in anything, does it? We're
They're going into 3B again.
Early. They're so scared of getting crunched by VP early in these rounds.
This is the problem with playing Anubis without information. Okay, they're going for B main aggression, so this is a change up. It's being held by Norbert. Let's see if Norbert can capitalize. He's out. Now you know the ops focused in. Okay, an opener. Jacob finding Mir through the smoke. Now they're getting aggressive outside of this smoke. CacaNito walking into it. Oh, he gets away with it. Flit had just turned off this, but he's immediately gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna retake the space. Just go through the smoke on him. That would be bold. This round's going well. Jay will bring back the first piece. But CacaNito just clearing his corners. That was pure blind fire. That's a really nice move from CacaNito. He's saying, what position would they be holding based on what we've done so far? And he just spams it. And it works out. They can't shoot you if they can't see you. I think that's in Sun Tzu.
Yeah. Sounds like it. This round is still on, you know. Oh, I needed that frag. Not to be.
Not so on now.
No.
Jane will happily let the seconds go off the clock. Is STYKO hunting? STYKO's hunting. They really can't afford to lose a gun. I don't think this risk reward is actually worth it.
See, Nork jump down.
Yeah.
Thinking, I'm not getting involved.
No way. I mean, even if James dies there, he has a full buy in the tank. Having saved, he's still at 6,500. There was plenty of money on the T side. I know you want to start to build down that economy, but I don't know. That last one, I don't think it was worth the risk reward. They'll have a buy here. They'll make it work. But the pocketbook is empty. The cash can't build. So another tense round for Apeks. They have to keep winning.
Let's give CacaNito some credit for the last round. He took it on his shoulders to get a bit aggressive.
Sure.
Try and make some moves. It was a bit hectic. It was a bit mad. He found a good angle around those smokes. And yeah, ultimately, it was his intent, his proactivity that lent them those entries, gave them that information. And it was nice to see Apeks just trying to get in command of a round versus he stalled out like slow defaults from VP and then frosted. What is the move this time? Look at this. 4 players grouping up towards A. It's just STYKO in defense. He has a Molotov, but I think those players are out in front and they are. Fame before the Molotov. Entry frag clean. And it just feels like Apeks got to save again. They're way out of position.
It does. Just being toyed with. Ooh, now this is a hunt. Okay. Sense. Not going to be checked.
No.
How on earth does Mir get away with that? Oh, that's demoralizing. I mean, there's no reason not to apply the pressure here if you're VP. Still mid player to catch. Orbit might have that. Oh, he's missed it. Okay, so Knock will be able to keep the op.
It's important. 3 guns is a pretty heavy buy in the following round.
Oh, Jacob lost the end.
I still think they'll go in for this. Yeah, 2 guns can be dropped.
You have to, right?
Yeah, they've just seeded so many rounds.
We're at the point where this half is starting to feel less and less recoverable.
Pause, I guess, to balance out the money. How are we going to divert these funds? But Virtus.pro just keep going. Fame has been... He's just been a monster on the entries. Just an absolute animal. And Anubis is a map where you can play so explosive. You can get so close to these bomb sites as the T side, unless the CTs are really dumping a lot of util. And we saw there, STYKO jiggling on a molly. Fame just wide swings before that molly is fully deployed, and he makes it look easy. That is a trademark of a very skilled player.
Norbert just waiting. Just come on. Give me that peek. Give me that fight. Just stick your nose out just an extra inch.
STYKO about to push.
This is what he had success with against Movi. Seems like he might. Problem is this time it's being held by Fame. They're trying this. They really want this kill on Norbert. They know they've got him sectioned off, but CacaNito will eventually bring that back. Ooh, STYKO and Jacob, do they get active? That's the next big question to answer. No, they're pulling back. do not want that heat. In the 5v4 now, they do not want that action. And as I say that, back to it. Utility on towards B, coax them forward. And now this is looking like a bang-on round for Apeks, even with that kill. There's just not enough time. Flit wants to give it a look. 28 seconds, though. The hunt in on the Jame. He's caught. It's just Flit. And Flit probably just looking for damage. One more found. But it is a good round for Apeks.
It is. And it's easy for us to sit here and tell teams what to do, but it's absolutely the case that the more proactive they've got, the better these rounds have looked. It was the static rounds early in this half where they were getting absolutely slammed. So that's nice to see. It's nice to see Apeks get back to the... Because in the series earlier today, they were the proactive team the whole way through. It's nice to see them back to themselves a little bit punchy. CacaNito, good spawn. Immediate peek. He knows Norbert's played a similar position every round. Okay. Gives it up in the end. Look on the flip side. Same story. Double A tunnels. Are they going to get aggressive?
One trade there. CacaNito again. Flourishing right now.
Check out Mir. Check out Mir with all this B pressure.
Oh no.
He's got massive space.
And now VP just need to wait. They're just trying to show enough presence to distract and not have anyone looking his way, but eventually the alarm bells have to ring. Surely Apeks has to be away. They've left mid open. No one's looking. No one's checking. Oh no. Mir's clearing it all out. Execution on the one. Traded. STYKO ready for that. And now Knock not pulled off. Maybe Mir should have taken that just a little bit further. It's not going to happen, and Apeks continue this recovery.
I don't blame Mir. He didn't know that Nork was there too. Had he seen Nork, he would have waited and confirmed both the frags. But a good recovery. This half was not looking good for Apeks. But now a good shot at 5. Tech 9 armor. 1 Galil on Flit. Util lacking 2. So, are Apeks back in this map? Every round, man. CacaNito is intent on taking space.
It's what they need, man. It's what they need. He's not giving them the chance to enact their plans, and I mean now it's 5 rounds. It feels like a miracle, doesn't it? Still some work to do to secure it, but getting closer every step of the way. I'm begging for that window peek. Begging for that window peek. It's not gonna come. There's very little can be done here for the techie. He does get one. And flanked out, dropped down, round claimed. 3 in a row to close. We'll be back. back in here, hopping in for the second half of play. And Alan, it's a lead for Virtus.pro, but this was looking insurmountable, and now anything but. We got a game.
Certainly do. And they've picked a good avenue here. It's just Fame on B. Blocks of his smoke. Are we going through? Yes, we are.
Oh, boy.
And Fame cannot mount much of a defense. Perfect start. Bombs to be planted. It's looking good for Apeks.
There is a kit. It's a tricky retake. You would have liked Fame to get one. But he knew. Cavalry was headed his way, and look at this. They're thundering on in. Flit, trying to reposition. Notice that CT is closed. So it's Flit and Jame and Desperation Stations. Make that a little bit more difficult. The flank coming on, Sense working his way through. It almost felt like they were anticipating the early save on the pistol round.
Yeah, they
Apeks.
were. There was a moment there where it was 1A for the T side and 2 on the CT. They held firm. That's important. Looks like a VP are going to full save. To me. On smoke. Okay.
This has been definitely the hallmark for VP. I feel like a lot of teams have gotten into the second round force, you know, regardless of bomb plants or anything like that. VP, not so much into that. Nope. Okay. Vision will
We're back. I was nervous too. Hey, there's a couple guys. These two are walking right into the blender.
Okay. Okay. All right, Flit. Connecting shots. One of those is a rifle.
And as we always say, on these rounds, every kill. One more kill here, and Apeks are in big trouble come that first gun round.
Yeah, this is an asset. This is quite the find. You could tell they're a little hesitant about it. Retaking without armor is challenging. Especially when you just get melted by an HE. There is also the factor of Virtus.pro. Do they want to save the Galil? Mac 10 maybe not so much. But the Galil holds value for them. And indeed, they'll back away.
Doesn't feel like James should save.
That, yeah. Why? James saving a Mac 10.
Yeah. It's like, if you're going to fight together, if you want to save. I mean, I wouldn't myself, but do it together.
Kind of a rare situation where VP look disjointed and not on the same page. Doesn't happen very often, but they're mortal too.
Potentially, you know, more focused, I guess, on the gun round to come. But let's see what they have to offer for us. 7 apiece. And it's a T-sided map. Let's not forget.
Yes.
Was it 7-1 for VP? Am I remembering correctly?
No, 7-2, I believe.
7-2.
They ran the last 3 rounds.
Even so, I'm feeling a lot better about Apeks now than I was 20 minutes ago.
Surely.
That is for sure.
And I mean, it is Apex's map pick as well, right? So they had a plan here. They've got an idea. This is no surprise. CacaNito can't win that engagement. But he does do substantial damage onto Flit.
Fame is very alone right now.
He's in trouble. He has a Molotov. And now he's got a Jame. Nades for the back of Cake. James thanking those for the early warning system. But look at this kill on B. Norbert dropped. And so they are shifting up the focus. Bomb's headed the other way. And it is just Mir who's rotating quickly. This could be big trouble on for Virtus.pro. Mir was just trying to throw a bit of a fake here.
It might save, you know.
It would be very VP of them.
No kit.
They're saving.
Yeah. I think it was all... we saw the double nade from Apeks behind the camera on site. That's quite a lot of information. And Virtus.pro, I'm guessing, just thought, well, if there's 2 guys here, they can't be serious about B.
Yeah.
And they were wrong. And it worked perfectly for Apeks. The showing the double nade doesn't get any kills and do any damage, but it keeps Norbert alone for ever so long. All right.
Terrorists win.
First punch to Apeks on this half.
Still, Virtus.pro, the kings of rolling with the punches. Keeping that jaw intact. Looking to fight another round. Means the threat's not gone yet, but that was a very nice one to see. Right? Not over-committing in towards the A take. Trusting the kill on the other side of the map. Communicating, talking. It is what you like to see. Particularly advantage here in towards mid. Mir under threat, and he's gone. So 5v4 established again early here. This is very nice for Apeks. Double cave push. Ooh, CacaNito, does he realize he won't give him a look? He won't give him a peek. Felt like he was a little bit aware that peek could be coming through.
I'm guessing JCam was spotted there.
I think he was.
Such a good play. If he goes through.
Well,
This round's over. I don't blame Virtus.pro for stacking B. But this round is over.
so this is now 2 rounds in a row where Apeks have taken the early advantage. VP have gone for a little bit of a gamble, and Apeks have read it right.
Just feels like VP hasn't played around yet on the guns in this second half. Wow. Let's see how compelled Apeks are to hunt some of these guns. Not very. It feels at the moment. I foresee a VP pause coming. It's a quick discussion. I mean, they've been quite different the last 2 rounds, but it really has hurt them playing from a man deficit early on. Can't allow that to continue.
See if we get the Dastan check in, or if this is still just all part of James' master plan. No pause just yet.
No, but I think to give them credit for a team of their experience level, they understand that.
Oh, there it is.
It's not tenable. There we go.
I kind of love Dastan's pauses because I've watched him call a pause before, say one word to James, and then let James speak for the rest of the entire pause, right? Like, it's less about giving them like a tactic and more about getting the mental reset, maybe one philosophy change, one thing that he's noticed, and then give it back over to his IGL. They work very well together. They're almost always on the same page, and it's interesting to see it play out.
Element 2 of just slowing the pace of the game. I mean, these last 2 rounds, they've been over, what, 30 seconds in that has been done. So, drop the pace, quick discussion. What are we going to do? Don't underestimate the power of just having the play, even if it doesn't change what they do, having the players talk through what they're going to do and verbalize it. Picture it in their heads, make sure the teammates know, have a quick discussion. How are we opening up? What setup are we doing? There is tremendous value in just having those simple discussions.
Nice nade peek off of it, but Mir is good for it. Okay, I like the idea. Mir ready, so now a man advantage for Virtus.pro. It's been a while since they've had one of these. Whoa, and Norbert dodging behind his smoke. Gets another. Play behind lurk smoke diffused. STYKO trying to get lucky, and he nearly does. He won't know how close he got to that one.
There's a big gap here on B, you know. CacaNito's taking space. Why are VP given so much of the map? Am I missing something here?
Want to clear mid. Norbert's rotating back around to deal with B. If they do get this mid trade, it's not that bad, but not. Okay, cleared out.
This feels very touch and go for Virtus.pro. I'm surprised they're moving around so much.
If Fame carries forward, the bomb's under threat. Does he hear this? I can't tell if he's close enough for the audio cues. I think he is. It's a fake. It's a fake. Oh, CacaNito's going to come clear out mid? No. Carrying on in towards A instead. Just misses Jame.
No.
The rotation. Jame lives. Still, the bomb's going to be here. This is a very snappy maneuver. Very savvy bit of movement. And it'll require a retake out from Virtus.pro. CacaNito needs this kill in mid, I think. Because the problem is the A main pressure's coming through, the heaven pressure's coming through, but CacaNito slipped the net. He's got the ideal way to take this fight. Norbert has so much to clear. But Norbert is just so good. So buttoned on. All into STYKO now. Well, he will find the first. Now they know where he's fighting from. They got Molotovs. There should be nothing that STYKO can do. Smoke just to let him set up on the line. Defuse on. Flashbang to not even let him hear that defuse going in. And he knows he can't do anything to contest the round.
Good retake. Well orchestrated. Still the bomb plant for Apeks, and that's what this T side is for them. It is pressure. Keep applying pressure. Keep Virtus.pro on low money. Bide your time. Snap the cash, then win the game. That's the memo. Modus operandi. Alright. Let's go again. Nades being traded over by Norbert. Jane gave those ones over. Sense really likes taking these duels. Got two teammates with him this time. Are they going in?
Smoke's timely. Ah, it's gonna rebuff them. Some nade harassment damage though. And they're pulling out a ton of CT util. So you're 30 seconds into the round, and a lot of the B defense util's gone.
James very committed to mid. See if there's a flashbang. Jake him first man in. Oh
Shot
my
misses.
god!
What a jiggle! Great bit of movement on that one.
Good luck,
Not very
Fame.
often.
Good
Someone
luck.
wins that kind of fight against Jame. Going back, Cake. He's ready for this. No. Traded. But Mir. Okay. Okay, Mir came to play. Sets them up with the potential for a retake. Little bit of money in the tank. No, everyone's contained. They've got Flit working his way in towards A main. This duel with knock is everything. This duel with knock is everything for the round. It's about whether they even attempt this retake. He's not going for it. He's not going for it. He's waiting for his teammates to make contact, trying to pull that off the angle. So they've lost their duels. They've lost their fight. Norbert can't transfer it. And it's just way too late for Flit. Way too late.
That mid duel. It is rare you see Jame outdone. And VP's running out of scope here. They had a big lead early on this map. And that has dwindled and then some. 3 to go for Apeks to take this to a third. And how are they opening? Again, they love this B aggression. They want to fight. They're going to go through this smoke. That is... Did they think the players were in dark? I'm not sure what just happened there, Mike. That looked, dare I say, silly, to be honest.
Speaking of looking silly. Okay, there's a second player here. I was going to... Still does look a little silly. Fame Molotov in. STYKO's trying to keep this up. I don't know if you really want the double up, but sure. Round's back on, though. Round's back off.
Listen, the CTs are so spread out that there's a route into this.
Great timing on the Molotov, though. Flit went, checked mid, saw nothing. He's coming back into defense. You've got Mir picking up mid. You've got Fame getting aggressive outside of A main. They're running out of time to make this happen if they're going to. Smoke on to allow for a pass, but this just lets Fame creep closer. And he's got the K player. which leaves Knock on his lonesome. Desperate shots through smoke, trying to find tracers, and he will find nada.
Good round. Clean as can be, really. They'll take that with Virtus.pro.
You know what I think one of the most fascinating things for me about Virtus.pro is?
Tell me.
For a team that values the op so much in the hands of Jame, they almost never double up. Like, Anubis is a map where the double op's quite popular. They had an op there if they wanted to pick it up.
Well, they don't
do.
really have a great secondary offer. And in fact, they never really have.
Exactly. But you'd think, I mean, surely if they wanted to actually develop a double up in their repertoire, somebody like Fame, Norbert, Flit, one of them could certainly pick it up.
Fame or Flit could absolutely work just fine. With 6 months of practice.
But yeah, it's just interesting that they never do. The op is James territory. Only James territory.
They're in trouble here.
It's not good.
Maybe they should take a risk. They're so spread out. I mean, they can't rotate to each other really at the moment.
There's a problem with Jacob's position in towards mid, and they're actually coming back towards B. So this is being read. Fame is taking that risk. He's making the move back through. Flashbang from James just to clear. Oh my goodness, Norbert. The timing of this, that's the bomb spotted, but his life is lost. One there might have been a difference maker, but as it is now, life is very difficult. They're rotating. They're pulling off this. And Fame is anticipating. So pressure on for Jame. Fame now here to help support his captain. Flit trying to get close as well. Shot hits. Trades there. But Jame couldn't get away. Oh, with the bomb down. The gap! They don't realize Flit's on it! Smoke, he's gonna go through. Flit is not afraid of this. Not at all. They pull him. It's just on his sense. He's got the bomb ticking away. But he's gonna take the fight, and it's gonna be Flit who puts him down. What a recovery for Virtus.pro!
Massive. This game was done. 4v5. 2 apiece on the sides. They get full A split. Fairly even trades. Flip. What happened there is Flip pushed the temple smoke. That's why they were so exposed to the mid flank, because they just didn't think anyone had that audacity. And Flit did. That is a disaster. Oh, I didn't realize their money was so on the brink. They had no loss bonus. Oh, that was a pivotal moment. Not like Virtus.pro had much money in the bank themselves, was it?
No.
Ooh, okay.
It's the definition of Virtus.pro CS to know the moment to put it all on the line. You know? The exact right moment. When the cash is going to break, when the momentum threatens to get away from you. And that's when they go in for the killing blow. Now they have to survive the Tech 9s. But if they do, the path to a 2-0 is very clear here to us, Alan.
And to Apeks. And to Apeks, and we know that that lower bracket will be a murder's row of teams. What is the call then? 4 outside of B main. Nades lined up. Virtus.pro, what a time to lean 3B.
They got the read. They know what's coming their way. They know the tendency. Smoke on, kills. Oh no, not at all. The Tech 9s have been lethal. 3 targets found. An off shot now lands. Fame has to save. What a disaster. VP had the read. VP had the numbers. But what they didn't have were the kills.
It's hard to make it out there. Did they get caught with nades in hand? That was so explosive from Apeks. And Fame simply has to save this. That is a catastrophe. Bombs, weapons scooped off the ground too.
They're buying.
We're on track for a mirage now. This is a disaster.
Yep. They're getting to buy up here. It's pretty good actually. Retake won't be desirable. But Virtus.pro will try the recovery here and now.
Rare mistakes. Very rare. And they're out of wiggle room now.
Nice swing from Sets. Norbert down early. Body's hitting the floor. Flit might be the last bastion here, but he's already out. Oh, and he's checked. Relentless pressure here. Bomb will be down. You know Virtus.pro will be trying to save these last two guns, but... well, the hunt might be on.
STYKO should give that Mac 10 over. And then someone should chase. For sure.
I mean, they might chase with just about everybody here. Right? I mean, this is
Good
the
case
chance.
for it.
Sweep the legs. Deal it in. You know they're not going for it now.
We spoke about this earlier, but sometimes Sense channels his inner freakazoid, doesn't he? And just goes in first.
I love it.
He's absolutely fearless.
I
and
love it.
Absolutely, majority of times the first man in there will die. This is a rare case where he does some good work and stays alive and gains space for free. Normally it's first man down, second man trades. And he's fearless. Okay then. 2 for overtime. That's all the doctor's ordering.
Apeks looking to put this one away. It's an ump. Huge bomb eye to join the gun. Save through, but James strikes immediately. Back against the wall. This is where James does his best work. No more wiggle room. No more saves. No more escapes allowed. Only this round and nothing more guaranteed. Ball tough timing. Good. CacaNito rebuffed. Let's gotta be worried about getting aggressive though. There's not posted.
This util for the CTs will not last forever. That is the game Apeks is playing right now. Flip though gets aggressive behind the Molotov. That is brutal.
Talk about making it worth it.
There's no reason for Apeks to save, is there?
I believe they'll have plenty of money, whatever happens for that final round. So, no, not with Jacob and STYKO's money.
They could try to
And
get rid of
Knock
the
as well.
AKs, you know. That wouldn't be a horrible thing to do.
I mean, if you could take some kills away from Virtus.pro as well. I think it's worth the risk. Fame, though, runs this down. Not happening. Last player in mid. Just since the first man in. Now the last man up. And he will start to try and change the accounting in this one. Make it a little more expensive, but not much impact for that. Second all picked up by Norbert. Secondary all picked up, Alan.
He
We're
didn't
getting
really have a
double up.
choice, you know. There was the only good gun down. And who's going to use it?
I don't mind this, though.
They might just buy an extra
Did he
couple
toss it?
rifles. It's on the ground right now, but Fame can't buy. Norbert's using it.
FAMAS? There we go. Okay, no, there is in fact a rifle. He is using the op. Rather than have a player on a FAMAS, Norbert will secondary op. Going for the cave peek. Oh, this is spicy, Norbert. What's he gonna get?
Was Norbert trying to get
volley
aggressive
exchange.
himself?
He was.
Yeah, both the AWPers just met.
Flashbang into the A setup. James pushed a little bit back off that. Another flashbang. James. Does he just eat this one? Deleted, whatever it is. Whether he was blind or not, STYKO, great kill. I guess there was no flash assist, but it was STYKO's flash, so.
This is nightmare fuel. What the heck do you do now if you're Virtus.pro?
It's falling apart. It's falling apart. Two of your big hitters are out of the round. You need a hero play. And there's all the time in the world for Apeks to figure out how they want to do this. Does Fame really want to go for the AWP here? Keeping the double up going. The question for Apeks is where's Mir? They know Fame's on A. They know Norbert's on B. Where's Mir? Oh, Norbert with the back check, but then Sense slides in. The timing's perfect for him. But actually, they want to finish A. So Sench just gives him the slip, goes right past.
Oh, they're just
And
playing
this
with
is
their
going to be a nightmare
food.
hole.
Playing
20
with their
seconds, though.
food.
20 seconds. First shot hits. First shot lands. Mir needs to be ready for this heavy play. He's not at all. Oh, it doesn't get the kill either. They're trying. Fame's trying desperately, but he can't hang on for the last, and there's time enough for the bomb plant, which means we need a Norbert clutch. Overtime or map 3? Map 3 it is! Knock won't miss! Apeks complete the recovery. It looked like they were down and out. It was 7-2 at one point. Apeks run it back for a 7-5 half, and they make it happen here. What a play. What a game from Apeks. We didn't know what we were going to get in that second half of play, but...